putting our shit together and getting up on our feet because a lot of us are sold out. It is what it is. Grand rising, good people. How y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing good. As for myself, I'm doing great. All praises to the Most High. Hey, Terry, how you doing? How you feeling? I hope you're doing okay. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Well, listen, we're going to get into some things, okay? Please hit the like button, share the video. Um, what else is it? Like, share, and subscribe. Okay. Hit your notification bell. Make sure it says all so that when I go live, you'll get notified. Okay. Yeah, we can ready get into some things because some things, y'all know the internet been jumping, right? The internet been jumping. Listen, and I had to come and talk about it. Okay. I had to come and talk about it. I gotta talk about it. I gotta talk about it. Y'all, I don't know if y'all know about Cat Williams did an interview on Club Shay Shay. I don't know if y'all seen it. If you didn't, you need to go check it out. It was a very, very good interview. He did it with Cat Williams, right? Cat Williams let a lot of stuff out the bag about people, right? And what tripped me out, we're gonna start from here with the Cat Williams interview first. What tripped me out with the Cat Williams interview, right? I hope y'all can hear me good. Is that um people got upset with him because he was calling people out. But some of these same people talked about him when they was on there, when they went on there for their interview. They talked about Cat Williams. But when Cat Williams started calling them out, then it was a problem. You see what I'm saying? And you know what tripped me out? For some reason, people have a problem with truth, with people telling the truth, right? My thing is, you know what you did. Okay, you know what you did and what you didn't do. Everything that man said on that interview, right? People was coming out saying something, but they never said he was a liar. Okay, they never said he lying on me. Nobody ever said that Cat Williams was lying on them. Okay, and so that's my thing right there. It's saying for you to tell the truth about them. See, that's a big problem. I noticed that. That me and my nephew was just talking about that today. How people can't stand for you to tell the truth about them. You see what I'm saying? My thing is, if you can't, if you can't handle the heat, then get the hell out the kitchen. You see what I'm saying? And stop doing stuff to people, and doing nasty things to people, and then get mad because they call you out. Like, come on. I don't understand that. You know what you did. So why you get mad because somebody calling you out for it? And a lot of them celebrities are like that. A lot of them celebrities are nasty. Let's just keep it real. And some of y'all like to worship them. And y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do. Y'all like to worship them and stuff. And these people are nasty. They are nasty people because they think that their money, right? They think that their money it means everything. And they can do whatever they want to do long as they got money. You see what I'm saying? And some of them do some nasty things to people. Yeah, they will, Tari. But but when Cat Williams, and this my thing too, a lot of the ones that was coming out mad with Cat Williams, right? Like I said, they never called him a liar. And it was okay when they was up there talking about Cat Williams, right? That was okay. It was okay for them to do it. But when Cat Williams hit Club Shay Shay and he started spilling his truth, people couldn't handle it. Everybody got upset. You see what I'm saying? Just like they said that man was on drugs. That man say, only thing I do is smoke cigarettes and I smoke weed. He said, I have never touched any other drugs. But they put that narrative out there that he was on drugs and he be tripping and stuff. And then after they put it out there, everybody started turning it. Because I heard that other guy, what's his name? Faison. I heard him say, Cat Williams crazy. Cat Williams be tripping. Right? So everybody people put that narrative out and everybody took it and ran with it. You know what I mean? That's crazy to me, but that's what they do to you. Now, fast forward, Monique, she went on there and up on Club Shay Shay and did an interview. Okay, now let me tell you something. Some people say Monique need to go sit down. Monique been talking about this forever, this, that, and the other, right? My thing is, this is the problem that we have in our community, right? When something is going on with one of our people, we just need to shut up. Shut the hell up and stand with her. Because see, if something happened to you, you're gonna want people to stand with you. You're gonna want people to stand with you. You're not gonna want people to tell you, oh, get over it. You've been talking about that forever. This, that, and the other. No, she don't have to get over it. They need to be called out. These are the people we call so-called big shots. You know what I'm saying? These are the people y'all worship. Y'all put these people in front of God. Some of y'all put these people in front of God. And some of these people is wicked. Some of these people are wicked. And they need to be called out. So when Monique went on there, she told her story about what happened with her, with Oprah, Tyler Perry, D.L. Hughley. You know what I'm saying? And she even had Tyler Perry on the tape telling that he lied on her. Yeah, he told it. He said he lied on her and told the people that she was a problem to work with. This is why they did this to her. Because she had did her part in the contract with that movie. What was the movie? Oh man. What was the name of that movie? Help me out. What was the name of that movie? She played the shit out that movie. Oh my goodness. I can say I looked at it too, and I can't even call the name of it. Precious. She did her part in the movie Precious, right? So then they come back. They want her to promote the movie. But they not giving her no extra money. Okay? And they only gave her $5,000 to do the movie. As good as she did that movie. That's all she got. Then they wanted her to come back and promote the movie, but they wasn't trying to give her more money. Okay? And she talked about it. And she played the recording of Tyler Perry saying that he did lie on her. He had never even worked with Monique, but he put that lie out there that Monique was a problem to work with. Okay? This is my thing about that. That's what I'm talking about. These people got this money, got all this money, right? But they don't have no compassion, no integrity, no nothing, no morals, no principles, no respect for other people or nothing. They feel like they can do what they want to people and it's okay. And ain't nobody supposed to say nothing. How dare you say something? You don't say nothing about me. and what I supposed had done. How dare you? This is how some of them look at things. And I'm going to tell you something. The reason why some of our people won't stand 10 toes down, like they supposed to, because a lot of them is selling out. A lot of them is selling out. Whether y'all want to believe it or not. A lot of them are selling out. Yes, they are. And that's why we have such a hard time getting things done for us. That's why we don't come together, because so many of us done sold out. They done sold out. And that's why we can't get people to come together and try to make things better for us, because they don't want you to know they done sold out. They don't want you to know that. So what they gonna do? Not participate. They're not going to participate in nothing that we trying to do to bring us together, because they done sold out. D.L. Hughley talked about Monique. Very cringy. Very, very cringy. That thing was cringy. You hear what I say? Oh my goodness. He said he just talked about her bad. Greasy. Real greasy. And the energy he gave off was like he wanted to say, you black bitch, you don't say nothing to me. You black fat, you don't say nothing to me. You don't bring my name. You could just feel his energy, right? Then somebody found a video of him where he cheated on his wife and he got the girl pregnant. Well, he wanted the baby to die. He asked God to fix it. Fix the problem with the baby, okay? And the baby ended up dying, okay? And he said in so many words, he was like, his problem was fixed. His problem was fixed. He went on back home with his mother. With his wife and his family. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That is so cringy. That is so cringy. And then some people was agreeing with him. I couldn't understand it. I don't understand it. But then again, I do understand it, because, like I said, people will stand with him because they sell out. They done sold out. They done sold out. There's no way you're going to stand with a person that's up here talking to a melanated woman the way he did. It's no way. If anything, you're going to call him out and let him know he wrong. But some of them wasn't doing that, because they sell outs too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some of them is done sold out, and they still getting buck broken. Don't think it ain't still going on, because it is. It is. And it's that's just crazy to me. But that's why we can't come together and get on one accord, because we got too many people cooning. If the Kardashians or somebody had said something to D.L. Hughley about something he did to them, he wouldn't have never did that. He wouldn't have never got up there and addressed one of them the way he did Monique. Talked about her husband and everything. Mm-hmm. He didn't say nothing to Cat Williams about the things he had said. He didn't have nothing to say to him. That's what tripped me out with some of these men. They'll go at a woman, they'll go at a melanated woman, but they won't go at some of these men. That's what trips me out. They don't have that same smoke for some of these men, but they'll go at a melanated woman. And let me tell you something. I salute Monique and her husband because that man been there with her for a long time. They've been together for a long time. I don't care what she calls him. That's her husband. If she want, he calls her mama, and she calls him daddy. That's their thing. So what? So what? And see, the problem with this is the reason why you got some people who is so invested in what she call her husband and this, that, and the other is because they have the how can I put it? The family, the melanated family has been torn apart. And narratives have been put out about the melanated family. It's like it's a curse to have a man or to have your children's father with you. It's a curse, right? So some people that see Monique with her fault, I mean with her husband, right, has a problem with it because some of the men are not with a woman, okay? And they've never been with one like that. And then you got some women who haven't been with a man like that. You got some women who think, oh, I could do this all by myself. I don't need no man. That's the way some of them talk. Bullshit. I want me a man. I sure do. I sure do. And gonna get me one too. No, that's not for me. I'm not gonna be sitting somewhere talking, oh, I don't need no man. I could do this all by myself. No, no. I want me a man. That's the problem now. It's because that narrative been pushed so long that some of us really believe it. We really believe that we should be by ourselves. We shouldn't want a husband and stuff like that because that's the narrative that's been pushed. The melanated family has been tore up for a long time now. And that's why so many people are against Monique and her husband, always talking about her husband or saying something about her, calling him daddy or whatever. That's her husband. What are you talking about? That's her husband. He even went into that DL Hughley. He gonna say, how did he put it? Oh, yeah, because you gotta take care of your man. That's crazy. You got one, but you gotta take care of him. What? First of all, how do he know what she taking care of? He don't live in them people's house. How do he know what's going on with them? And my thing is, if she is taking care of them, so what? So what? That's her husband. Whatever they doing, it's working for them because they've been together for a long time. So whatever they doing, it's working. It's working. And this is my thing. People want to throw rocks at people and hide their hands. But he got a whole wife that he stepped out on and made a baby. He got the audacity to get up there and try to, degrade Monique. Like, are you serious? That's the problem, though. Our the family, the melanated family has been picked apart terribly in a terrible way, and so many narratives are being put out. when it comes to the melanated family. Okay. And instead of us standing on what we should believe in, or what been believing in for so long, we have allowed it to change. We have allowed it. And now when you look up, you see melanated men talking about the melanated woman, and not in a good way. You see some melanated women talking about the melanated brothers, and not in a good way. And as a result to that, it's all it's doing is pulling us further and further and further apart. That's all it's doing. It's not helping us. It's pulling us further apart. And I'm telling you, that's not, you know, nothing good is going to come out of it. Nothing good is going to come out of some of y'all talking about the women, and some of y'all talking about the men. Nothing good is coming out of it. It's just going to blow up in your face. I'm telling you what I know. It's going to blow up in your face. That's why I be telling people all the time, read the word. Read the Bible for yourself. Stop listening to people and what they tell you. Read it for yourself, because the Bible will put you back where you need to be. It will put you back where you need to be. It really will. But some of you don't, I guess, you don't want to you don't want to get back to having how can I put it? You don't some I guess some people don't want to get back to having a healthy family. I guess some of us don't want to get back to having a healthy family and following the Most High. But I'm telling you what I know. If you don't get back to it, your life is going to be miserable. Your life is going to be miserable. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That's what we need. That's why we going through what we going through. It's because we won't grab hold to the Most High. We won't pick up the book and read the word. I'm telling you what I know. The Bible will put you back where you belong. It will put you back together. The Bible is about us melanated people, and it's for us melanated people. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying can't nobody else read it or follow it, but it was made for us, about us, past, present, and future. But we done got so far from it. That's why we so jacked up. That is why we are so jacked up, because we won't follow those laws and commandments that we supposed to be following. There's laws and commandments in the Bible. I don't know if any of y'all know that or not, but they are there. They're not there for decoration, good people. They there because we supposed to follow them. We supposed to follow them. That's why they in there. Because they for us. We supposed to follow those. And so many of us don't. We have lost our way. And that's why we go through the things that we go through right now. There's no way that a man supposed to get online and talk to a woman, right? A melanated man get online and talk to a melanated woman the way DL did Monique. Okay? And you got people backing him up. Come on. You know we done lost our way. Any true time that's happening, you know we have lost our way. There's no way that that's supposed to happen. There's no way. I wasn't surprised of it, but it's not supposed to happen. It's not supposed to happen. Because if we start following the Most High like we supposed to, a lot of this stuff will stop. Well, it's gonna stop anyway. It's gonna stop anyway because the Most High is going to see to it that it stops. The world is going to change. Oh yeah, the Most High is going to change this world because He's not pleased at all. It's so wicked and evil. It really is. The people are so wicked and evil, and He's going to change it. He's going to change it. He's not going to let it stay like this. We don't have love for each other like we should. We don't. We don't have love for each other like we once did. I'm not saying everybody. We do have some people who know what love is and stuff, who show love to other people and stuff. But let's be clear. A lot of us don't. A lot of us don't. And that's so messed up. That is so messed up. But yeah, it's just the internet just been crazy. It really has. Because like I said, uh, just something else I wanted to say too. What do people think you supposed to do? Do people think you supposed to just sit back and let people that you do a job for just let them pay you anything? Because that's the way some of them talk, and that's the way some of y'all talk. It's like um it's like Monique's supposed to just shut up, not say nothing, just let people pay her pennies and not say anything. And she not lying because Taraji P. Henson came out and she said something too. She said she hadn't had a raise since Proud Mary. It's been a minute since Proud Mary. It it's been a minute. That means it's been eons since she had a raise, since somebody gave her a raise. That's crazy. That's crazy. But when Monique spoke up about it, nobody stood with her. Nobody took a stand with her. But guess what? Her husband did. Her husband did. She took a stand. It was her and her husband. Nobody else stood with her. He talked about her Netflix special, how bad it was. Look at the reviews. Look at the reviews. Okay, okay. Maybe, hey, when you do a movie or something, that it turns out like that. You got some people that's gonna like it. You got some people that's not gonna like it. Okay, she got her special and she got the money that she deserved for it. Even if it wasn't good, as good as people expected it to be, she got it on there and she got the money that she asked for. All the stuff that just make up for all the stuff she has done that she didn't get paid properly for. Look at it like that. All the shit that Monique has played in where she didn't get paid right. So she got a special in it and she got the money that she wanted for it. Whether it was good or bad, it's there and she got the money that she deserved. Because all that stuff that Monique had done, and they was trying to pay her pennies, trying to throw pennies at her. You got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. Always remember that. You got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. And that's what she did. She took a stand. She took a stand and she opened up her mouth and she told what was going on and what had been done to her. And she was supposed to. She was supposed to. You don't sit back and let people dog you out and treat you any kind of way. Uh-uh. That's what they had been doing to her. That's the stuff they had been doing to her. And then all of a sudden they got together and tried to say she was crazy and she was hard to work with and this, that, and the other. And the whole time they was lying. They was telling a lie on her. Made her miss a bunch of money. They blackballed her. I don't know if y'all remember or not, but that was during the time they blackballed her. And had people thinking that she was hard to work with and stuff. And the whole time it was a lie. Huh. That's crazy. And then when she played the tape, what's her name said, ain't nobody gonna be able to trust you. You playing tapes, um, you playing a tape of what he's saying. You tape what he said. Damn Skippy, she taped it because if she hadn't, nobody would have ever knew the truth. If she had never taped it, nobody would have ever known the truth. Nobody would have ever known that they were lying on her. Nobody would have ever knew. Nobody would have ever knew that they was lying on her. And the whole time that they blackballed her, she missed all that money and stuff because they blackballed her and they was lying on her the whole time. Huh. Yeah, but some of y'all saying, "Oh, she should have just shut up and not say nothing." She's been complaining every time you see her. She's complaining. No, she's putting the truth out there. Something that needs to be told. The truth. And what's so messed up is that let me say this. Let me say this. If you stop doing fuck shit, you ain't got to worry about that. If you treat people the way they deserve to be treated, you don't have to worry about somebody putting you on blast. You ain't got to worry about that. But when you're dealing with some people and they don't know and they not treating you right, they don't know how to treat you right, and they lying on you and being deceitful and stuff, you got to do what you got to do because you got to clear you. You got to clear you. You can't just sit back and let people lie on you and stuff and mess up your career because that's what they did. They messed up her career. Huh. By making people think that she was a problem. She was a problem and hard to work with. Same way they did Cat Williams. Told people he was on drugs. Huh. That's just what they told people. Kevin Hart sit up on the Breakfast Club. Him and what's that damn girl name? Tiffany Haddish. They set up on the Breakfast Club. And Kevin Hart sit right up there and told that big bald faced lie about Cat Williams being on drugs. talking about you chose to do what you did and messed up your stuff. Nobody told you to mess up your stuff. You messed up your stuff by doing what you was doing. So Charlamagne said, well, what did he do? Kevin Hart gonna say he chose drugs. He chose drugs. Set up there and told that bald-faced lie, talking about Cat Williams chose drugs. That's why he messed up himself. Cat Williams ain't messed up himself. Cat Williams is selling out shows. He's selling out shows. What are you talking about? What is he talking about? That man is out selling out shows. And guess what he did? He called Monique and asked Monique to come on the tour with him. Just like he got Kevin Hart's wife to come on the tour. Come on the tour and do the tour with him. So they could make some money. He sure did. He called Monique and got her on there. That's where she at now. She supposed to go there today. To be on the tour. His tour with him. Yeah. But he sat up there and told that bald-faced lie. Talking about you. I mean, he was serious about it. Like he was really telling the truth too. Put that bad narrative out there like that. Like he was really telling the truth. And he was telling a damn lie. He was telling a damn lie the whole time. And Tiffany sitting up there with him, nodding her head. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Huh. All I can say is keep messing with them. Keep messing with those type of people that don't mean you no good. And see where it gets you. See where it gets you at. I tell you one thing, you're not gonna have it's not gonna be a good outcome of it when you dealing with people like that. That's sneaky and conniving and telling lies on you and stuff like that, trying to mess up your career. Better leave those type of people alone. Like Cat Williams said, it's only two sides. It's the most high side and it's the devil side. Which way you going? If you ain't on the most high side, then you went to the devil side. And that's facts. That's facts. There's only two sides. Huh. What side you going on? Yes, that's messed up though. To do something like that, trying to mess up somebody's career. I couldn't believe that. And then when Cat Williams did his interview, he said, I ain't never been on no hard drugs. He said the only thing I smoke is weed and cigarettes. But that's what they do when they trying to mess you up. You crazy. You crazy. Uh uh you do drugs. All kinds of stuff they'll say about you. And then the people that's done sold out will carry the narrative out. They'll keep saying it and pushing that narrative out. Mm-hmm. They sure will. Because they sure sit up there on the Breakfast Club and said that. Because it popped up. That's what made the video pop up again. Is when they was when Cat Williams did his interview. That's what made that video pop up again. Because because Cat Williams said the only drug he ever did was smoke cigarettes and some weed. And when after he said that, after he finished with the interview, that's when uh that that uh that video that Kevin Hart did on the Breakfast Club. Him and Tiffany Haddish. That's when that popped up again. He sure did. He said, I ain't never did no hard drugs. He said the only drug I've ever done was uh nicotine, cigarettes, and weed. Yeah, but that's what they said. They tried to say he was a drug addict, and not just them. It was quite a few people that tried to say it after he did that interview. Tried to say he was a drug addict. Huh. I was like, wow, wow. No, they didn't. Yes, they did. They sure did do that. That was so messed up. And then the way he said it, like he was so serious, like he was telling the truth about what was going on, you know? That's how he did it. That's how he put it out there. As if he was really telling the truth, you know? And then a couple of people that got mad because of what Cat Williams said came on there talking about, yeah, but Cat crazy. Cat Williams is crazy. I mean crazy, you know, pushing that narrative out. I said, wow. Wow. I was just wow. I was just so, you know, and he said that. He said they'll come, he said they'll try to destroy my life. That's what he said. He said they'll try to destroy his life. They'll tell lies on him and stuff like that. And that's what they did. And he said they kept locking him up. He said every time he turned around, they was locking him up for something. He said he never went to court, but they was locking him. They kept locking him up, but he never went to court. Yeah. And then he said they took his kids because he adopted. Um, I think he had 5 kids of his own, and then I think he adopted 5 kids. Yeah, and they uh took his kids from him. Yeah, I was like, wow, wow. Yeah, but I could, I can believe it. I was going to say I couldn't believe it at first, but I believe it. And I'm not surprised of it. I'm not surprised of it. But like I said, that's why we can't get it together as us being melanated people. That's why we can't get it together because it's too much. Our people is doing too much backstabbing and turning on each other. That's why we can't get it together. Real shit. Because there's too much of it going on. People selling out, cooning. It's just too much. So you can't get with somebody and try to do the right thing by your people, and they going behind your back, you know, doing all kinds of stuff behind your back. Like that's why, like I said, that's why it's hard for us to get things done. Cause it's too much going on. We gotta get it together. We gotta stop that. We gotta stop that cooning. We really do. We gotta stop that crooning and start looking out for ourselves. Cause if we don't do it, guess what? Ain't nobody else gonna do it for us. That's the truth. Ain't nobody gonna do it for us. And that's just facts. We gotta do it ourselves. We gotta do it for ourselves. We gotta do it for ourselves. Yeah. And that's just facts. Ain't no other way to get around it, you know? Ain't no other way to get around it. We gotta stop so much of that selling out and that cooning and stuff. We gotta stop that shit, man. Cause I'm telling you, it ain't gonna get you nowhere. And at the end, at the end, you're gonna find out you're gonna regret doing it. You're gonna regret doing it. I'm telling you. You're gonna regret doing it. You really are. You're gonna be like, dang, I wish I had never did that. Yeah. The only person that you supposed to lean on is the most high. You ain't supposed to be leaning on people. Real talk. Uh-uh. You ain't supposed to be doing that. The only person you supposed to lean on is the most high. The most high. That's it and that's all. You ain't supposed to lean on man or woman. You're supposed to lean on the most high. Because the most high will carry you through. Yep. The most high will carry you through. But some of us don't have the faith in him. Yep, that's the whole problem in a nutshell. Some of us don't have the faith in him. And because we don't, that's the downfall we get. We play ourselves out of position by not having faith in the Most High. Yep, that is the truth. That's why I say get back. Start following the Most High. Start reading the Word. I'm telling you. You'll be surprised how your life changed. You would be surprised at how your life changed by following the Most High. But your life will change. You best to believe that. I had to come on here and talk about I had to come on here and vent a little bit because I couldn't believe that. I couldn't believe what I was hearing and what I was, what I was looking at and what I was hearing. I just couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, wow. But every time you look up, you see so many, so many melanated women being disrespected in so many ways. You really do. You really do. And let me tell you something about that, and then I'm getting ready to get off of here. What is wrong with that thing? Wait a minute, y'all. Okay. I thought my thing was kept clicking off. I mean, kept muting. Oh, okay. Thanks, Ty. And so, what I was going to say, um, let me tell you something. Some of y'all need to really, really read and find out about the melanated woman. Seriously, because we do. Every time you turn around, it's like somebody trying to disrespect us. You know? Now, I'm not saying that some of the women don't do it to some of the men, okay? Don't get me wrong. But what I'm saying is that you need to find out uh, about the melanated woman. I don't think some of y'all know about the melanated woman. What what we are, who we are, right? I just don't. I don't think some of y'all understand who we are and what we all about. We are very, very, very strong people, very unique people. And I think that some of y'all need to read and find out who we are. Do you know that the do y'all know that uh mm, mm, mm. I can't stand that when I begin ready to say something. I can't think of exactly what I'm getting ready to say. Give me a minute, y'all. The Holy Ghost. Do y'all know uh that the Holy Ghost is the woman, is a woman? Did y'all know that? That should tell you a lot about the melanated women right there. Now, some of us are not living the way we should be living. Okay? Let me clear that up first. Some of us are not doing what we should be doing, and we're not living the way we should be living. Okay? But when they talk about the Holy Spirit, that's a woman. Did y'all know that? I don't know if y'all knew that or not, but I'm telling you that it is. The Holy Spirit is a woman. And that should give you some type of idea of who we are and what we about. That should give you some type of understanding of who we are and what we are about. like Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is the woman, is a woman. And that's why some of us need to take time out and get an idea of who we are, what we all about. Because let me be clear about something. We are not tech kids. We are not ratchet. We are not whores. We are not bitches. Okay? We are not that. Let me make that clear. That's not who we are. That's not who we are. Okay? That's what that's what some people think. That's how some people think of us. You know what I'm saying? We're not sluts and stuff like that. Now, we have some women who may carry themselves in that form. Okay? For whatever the reason. We have some women who may carry themselves like that. But that's not who we are as women. That's not who we are. Don't get it twisted and messed up. That's not who we are. We are not tricks. We're not hoes. We're not bitches. We're not sluts. We're not ratchet. So, I wanted to put that out there. Yeah. We probably got some women who don't act the way they supposed to act. But when you really get to know who the woman is and what the woman is all about, those things that y'all try to classify us as, that's not who we are. That is not who we are. Some of y'all may want to, push that narrative, but that's not who we are. And at the end of the day, some of the women that act ratchet and stuff, maybe because they wasn't to it. They wasn't to it right. So maybe that's why they act the way they act. Because they ain't had nobody to teach them right. But I just wanted to put that out there. You know, that's not who we are. That is not who we are. It just irks me sometimes because certain situations, it's like, when it comes to melanated women, we're always the ones trying. It seems like we, you know, wait a minute, y'all. Let me get my words right. Because this irritates me. That's why I don't talk about this too much because I get irritated. I get upset. Do you see what I'm saying? But it just seemed like certain things when it comes to the melanated woman, it seemed like we always put on the back at the bottom. At the bottom. You see what I'm saying? And it seemed like we always treated like the scum of the earth. Like I said, that's not who we are at all. But you know what? The Most High will show you who we are. He gonna let you know who we are. Trust and believe that. All praises to the Most High. He gonna let you know the ones that disrespected us and treated us like we was the scum of the earth and stuff. He's gonna let you know who we are. He gonna let you know who we are. Some of y'all still sleepwalking. But the Most High Yah is going to wake you up one day. Because he said he coming back like a thief in the night. He said some of y'all will be partying and sleeping and doing this, that, and the other. And he's going to come like a thief in the night. Uh-huh. You'll find out who we are and what we all about. We not what y'all trying to classify us of. That's for sure. Like I said, yeah, we got some women that's not doing right. And maybe they not doing right because they don't know. They don't know how to do right. Because nobody taught them. You can't expect for somebody to do the right thing if they was never taught how to do the right thing. And that's just facts. Can't expect for somebody to treat you you can't expect for somebody to do right if they was never taught how to do right. But I'm getting ready to get off of here. I said what I had to say. I love you guys. And thanks for tapping in. Appreciate it. Please repent and try to save your soul. Get closer to the Most High Yah. I'm telling you, it'll change your life. I love you all. Lord's willing, I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Peace, love, and happiness. Yes. Yeah, learn how to love. Learn how to love somebody. Show somebody some love. You'd be surprised of how it would change you if you just learn how to show love to somebody. You know what I mean? Like when you get ready to do something wrong to somebody or do something bad to somebody, catch yourself and ask yourself, what would God do? You know? What would God do? How would God handle this situation? You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And catch yourself. Try to do something different and show somebody some love. Because you'd be surprised at what you would do to somebody just showing them love, showing them some love. You'd be surprised at what you would do for somebody or how you would change their life just by showing them love. But prayerfully, I'll see y'all on the next one. I'll holler.